You're going to love the latest and greatest out of Georgetown. It's only going to cost you about $50K a year to send your kid there, and that may be undershooting. Joining me now, my friend Amber Athey. She is the editor of The Spectator, Washington editor of The Spectator, and host of Unfit to Print. Amber, what are they doing at Georgetown?
Oh, nothing good. I can tell you that, Jesse. I recently launched an investigation into Georgetown Medical School and discovered that they are teaching students how to administer hormone therapy and puberty blockers to minors. The course that this is being taught in is actually a first-year foundational course, meaning it's required for future doctors. And the individual who gave a guest lecture on transgender healthcare, Dr. David Reitman, insisted that gender differences can be present in children as early as infancy, that their gender dysphoria can firm up by the time they're 5 or 6 years old, and claimed falsely that puberty blockers are completely and fully reversible. To me, this is demonic, this is evil, and this doctor who is teaching this to people who are going to be practicing medicine very shortly ought to be removed from his teaching position at Georgetown.
Amber, it is demonic and it is evil. And this stuff concerns me greatly because, again, we're talking about doctors. I mean, we could go into lawyers, but doctors, people walk into their doctor's office, at least they did pre-COVID, and they trust that the person they're talking to knows more about medicine than they do. Amber, I haven't felt that way for at least 2 years. I have a growing distrust in the medical community, and it's because of crap like this.
Exactly. There's no reason for people to trust a lot of doctors now, and it's a real shame because we have to look somewhere for medical decisions. You know, I didn't go to medical school. There's a lot of information I don't know, but each and every day it feels like a better option for me to do my own research than to rely on people who have repeatedly lied to us over the past number of years. In England, their National Health Service just released new guidelines for children who suffer from gender dysphoria, and they make it pretty clear that the best course of action is to put these children in therapy or psychotherapy and allow them the opportunity to grow out of these feelings, which the vast majority of children who have gender dysphoria do grow out of it by the time they reach adulthood. But at Georgetown University, instead, they are teaching future doctors that unless they put these kids through irreversible treatments, then their kids are going to commit suicide or they will be forever unhappy, and those doctors will be responsible for that. It's emotional blackmail.
Don't miss Jesse Kelly Breaks History, Che Guevara, the latest episode of a new series available now exclusively for First TV supporters. Visit the First TV app or thefirsttv.com to subscribe and start watching today.